So I have some raw peanuts here, and with their red skin on. So those are the peanuts you want to take. You don't want, first of all, they shouldn't be roasted, and you should have the red uh, skin on the peanuts. So here I have general purpose potting soil mix. So I'm going to just take one uh, peanut and just bury it about an inch with the pointed side down, because that's where the roots grow. So you want to point the pointed side down. Otherwise, because these are big seeds, so big roots come out of it. If the pointed side was up, then the roots will protrude out of the pod, and you don't want that because you want to cover the roots. So that's what you do. And I am planting just one in each pot, because because these are big seeds, they will grow big roots. If I put too many in one pot, then they'll not grow nicely. They won't get the space. And they like tropical conditions. So the weather is still cold outside at night at least. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to keep these inside the house in warm conditions. To give it a humid environment, I'm going to place it in this big plastic box and cover it with a lid loosely. So whatever water evaporates, it will stay within this box, creating humid conditions. The soil is already moist, so some water will evaporate, and this whole box will go inside. So it will create warm and humid conditions in this box. So they should probably start to germinate in a week or 10 days. So I'll keep you posted. It's been 1 week and many of them have started growing. So these two are doing well. The roots went down and the leaves are coming out. Even this one is good. This one is good too. Now, this one, the root is coming out so much on the top, and then it's just the leaves will come out here, but it's like, you know, lying like this. So you have to be really careful that the seed goes deep down and it is pointing down. Only then they'll grow well. So I have flipped them around, this four of these. So we'll see if they can grow. So all the seedlings that I had flipped, they're doing fine. That was surprising, but they're doing fine. I flipped them, put the root down, and they're all growing. So they have been inside because the weather has been cold outside, but now it is warming up. Daytime temperatures are becoming 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and nighttime temperatures are about 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to now leave them outside where I actually want to plant them and acclimatize these seedlings, and then I'll transplant them. So it's been at least 5 to 6 weeks that we planted um, the peanuts in these seedling pots, and many of them have grown. So at least I would say 60% of the seeds have grown, which is pretty good because I had taken these seeds from my kitchen and just planted them, and a lot of leaves have come out. So I'm going to plant them in its final destination, which is this raised bed. So the bed has good soil, and I have to add more soil to it, but for peanuts you have to kind of prepare a mound around the plant in any case. So I'm going to plant these and slowly add soil around the planters. So I'm going to just take these one by one. Oh, look at the roots just for one plant. And I'm going to make a hole and just plant it. Again, look at the roots. So it was good that I am transplanting them, because the roots are growing really big and the plants are pretty healthy. I'm planting them about 8 inches apart. So I have planted all the seedlings, and one thing I forgot to tell, that I acclimatize these seedlings first, because peanuts like warm weather. So I was growing these seedlings inside, and then when they were almost looking like they are ready, I put them outside here, in those planters only, so that they get acclimatized to the outside weather. And when I saw that they are doing fine, then I am transplanting them. Because if you bring them outside and immediately transplant them, they get double the shock, first of the weather and second of the transplant. So I kind of reduce the shock to one by one. So now I'm just going to water these and we'll see how they do. It's been a few weeks that we transplanted our peanut seedlings here, and now I'm seeing that there is growth here. Like you can see here, the fresh leaves are coming. Here, the fresh leaves are coming. Everywhere now, the fresh leaves have started appearing. So that means it has taken well the transplantation, and they have started growing. So I'm going to stop this video here, and then I'll prepare another video where I'll show you further growth and all the updates and harvest. But basically for peanuts, they require a lot of sun, they require a fair amount of water, and that's why I have drip irrigation set, so that it gets watered every day. And because the fruit grows on the roots, you need the soil which is loose and rich. So we'll see how it pans out. And it requires a lot of heat also. The temperatures have to be at least above 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.